What's up, home fries? I think that's what home free fans are called. Today, we're going to be listening to an incredible duo, Home Free, the Oak Ridge Boys, performing that classic Oak Ridge Boys hit, Elvira. If you want your recommendations bumped up to the top of the list, check out Buy Me a Coffee and Patreon. Let's dive right in.
Eyes that look like heaven, lips like cherry wine. That girl can't show enough, make my little light shine. I get a funny feeling up and down my spine, 'cause I know that my Elvira's mine. And I'm singing Elvira, Elvira. My heart's on fire for Elvira. Giddy up, papa, mow, mow. Giddy up, papa, mow, mow. High on silver, away.
Tonight I'm gonna meet her at the Hungry House Cafe. I'm gonna give her all the love I can.
Yes, I am.
Ooh, she's gonna jump and holler, 'cause I saved up my last $2, and we're gonna find that preacher man.
Ooh, okay. About the halfway mark, so that's a good place to stop just for now, get my 2 cents in, and then we'll finish it off, go back and look at a few other details. So I haven't listened to a ton of Home Free, but what I have listened to, it's been really, really nice. And much like voice play and pentatonics, the arrangements are really good. And I think that's what sets these groups apart from potentially many failed smaller ensembles that have tried to make it big. The reason why they make it big, not only because they're good, there's a lot of good singers out there, but the arrangements are good. What they do is nice. It sounds nice, and they use the various members of the group appropriately. It's well mixed. And of course, in this video, we've got the Oak Ridge Boys. So it's nice to hear that classic boom, ba, mow, mow, sung by the original Richard Sturban. Fantastic. The voices have held up pretty well over the years. They're not as young as they once were, of course. Their voices have held up really nicely. Let's continue. Then we'll go back. I want to look at a few details.
And I'm singing
Elvira, Elvira. My heart's on fire for Elvira. Giddy up, papa, mow, mow. Giddy up, papa, mow, mow. High on silver, away.
oh,
Heart's on fire for Elvira. Giddy up, papa, mow, mow. Giddy up, papa, mow, mow. High on silver, away.
my heart is on, my heart is on, my heart is on fire. My
Heart's on fire for Elvira. My heart's on fire for Elvira.
Oh, yeah. Look at that. Nicely done. Big round of applause. Applause. Big round of applause. I love this. So I love the fact that, so this is beatboxer here. Maybe you can let me know what his name is in the comments. This is something kind of modern, right? To have a beatboxer in a vocal ensemble. I don't know who was the first one to do it. The first one that I remember listening to probably would have been Pentatonics. I don't think I had ever heard anything quite like them when I first heard them. So it must be interesting for the Oak Ridge Boys to have a beatboxer in their song, because they wouldn't be used to that kind of style. And if we look at a few screenshots here, the Oak Ridge Boys and Home Free, they just seem like a great group of guys. So when you bring two great groups together, there's going to be a lot of fun. It looks like everybody's having a good laugh. They're not taking it too seriously, just having a good time, and that's really nice to see. I was interested to see where the arrangement comes from, and it actually says arranged by Tim Faust, who is the bass here, and Jeff Castellucci, and voice play. So it's interesting. I don't know. That seems very strange to me. I know that the groups are, they've got a decent relationship, a good relationship. I think they're all friends, probably. I'm assuming that the community of a cappella groups in America is actually pretty small. I know there's quite a few of them, but I'm sure that especially these guys who are so well known on YouTube and on the internet, that they're pretty good friends. But it's just interesting to me to see that Jeff and Voice Play did the arrangement for this. That's very interesting to me. And maybe Voice Play sung it themselves. I don't actually know. But either way, very good performance. Let's go back to the beginning.
High, oh, silver, away,
Eyes that look like heaven, lips like cherry wine. That girl can't show enough, make my little light shine. I get a funny feeling,
Kill it.
up and down my spine, 'cause I know that my Elvira's mine.
Joe's voice, let me highlight Joe here. Joe's voice hasn't changed a single bit. It's kind of incredible. On this channel, I've already looked at I'm working on a building, and it was from years and years ago. Well, probably 15, 20 years ago. And his voice is the exact same. If we think back, we rewind all the way to the Elvira days, his voice is the exact same. So that's pretty incredible that his voice can hold up. Maybe it's a testament to his vocal technique that he's been able to sing so well for so long. That was the first thing I noticed. As soon as he started singing, I was like, oh my gosh, he's hardly changed at all.
Elvira's mine, and I'm singing Elvira, Elvira. My heart's on fire for Elvira. Giddy up,
Papa, mau, mau.
giddy up,
Papa, mau, mau.
high on silver,
Okay, so we've got like 4 different key changes in this. It just keeps going up and up and up. And I like that. It makes it interesting. It makes it seem like the intensity's ramping up until we get to the very end. And of course, let's listen to that. Excuse me. Let's listen to that papa, mau, mau part again.
giddy up,
Papa, mau, mau.
giddy up,
Papa, mau, mau.
high on silver.
Classic. Classic.
Tonight I'm gonna meet her at the Hungry House Cafe. I'm gonna give her all the love I can.
Yes, I am.
Ooh, she's gonna jump and holler, 'cause I saved up my last $2, and we're gonna find that preacher man.
See, I'm really enjoying the fact that they're taking liberties a little bit. They're changing a few things, and it's making it better. That is so important. It's similar to when, if you're a Baroque music fan, when you take the A section, you sing the B section, you go to the A prime, and you add your own ornamentations and things like that. It should make it better. If you're going to add something, make it better. And that's what Home Free is doing here. They're making it better. They're adding some riffs. They're changing the melody slightly on certain aspects, but it's still Elvira. We won't be confused, and we'll never be confused that is the piece. However, they're making little changes, and I like it a lot.
And I'm singing Elvira, Elvira. My heart's on fire for Elvira. Giddy up,
Papa, mau, mau.
giddy up,
Papa, mau, mau.
high on silver, away. Oh, 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 Elvira.
Another key change. I just noticed that Dwayne pretends to faint on that low note. He knocks down the painting. See, that's why I think this is kind of like, they probably did a few takes of this because it's kind of silly and they were improvising. Let's watch that one more time. What note was that, by the way? Let me pull up the piano app on my phone. So that was a low E. Mow, mow. So I can sing a low E. But this is the octave lower. Look at this. He's totally fainted and he's knocked over the painting. Oh my gosh. What a group. Did somebody just take a drink? Oh. It looked like he was taking a shot or something.
My heart's on fire for Elvira. My heart's on fire for Elvira.
Beautiful. Yeah. Well, I think there's a lot of home free that I need to check out. There's also some retro Oak Ridge Boys that I should be checking out as well, because it's good music. It's really good music. And it's nice to know that there's a younger group, a fresh group that's coming in, and they are carrying on the tradition of good ensemble music. That's really what it is. If you enjoyed this video, which I sincerely hope you did, hopefully you'll enjoy some of the videos that are popping up on your screen right now. Thank you very much, and I'll see you in the next video.